The best advice I've ever received is not even about career advice, it was life advice. And it came from my father. I was about 10 or 11 years old and I was on the baseball field. And my dad was the assistant coach. He came out on the field and he looked at me, he said, "Look, you're talented, but you always have to work hard." He said, because hard work beats talent every day when talent stops working hard. And I caught what he was saying, and I appreciate it now more than ever. And what I realized, what he was saying to me at that time is that you always have to work hard no matter how gifted you may be or may think you are. My role models for me has always been my family, both immediate and extended. My mother served as my motivation and my inspiration. My dad was my drive to achieve success and has that determining factor on being successful. And they just supported and had faith in me and was always there for me. So my role models were always that family, that nucleus of support in everything that I did. They believed in me and they had faith in what I was trying to do. Eddie Murray Field at BGE Park is a state-of-the-art baseball field. It is synthetic turf, digital scoreboard, bleachers, dugouts, but more importantly, it's a partnership between BGE, the Cal Ripken Senior Foundation, and the James Mosher Little League, which is the oldest continuous African American Little League program in the country. We partnered together to make a difference in West Baltimore, where Freddie Gray lived and where the unrest occurred in 2015. The purpose of that partnership and our dedication was to demonstrate to the community that we cared, and specifically to the youth. We wanted to create a safe environment where they can play and excel. What I love most about the people of Baltimore, first and foremost, is that as CEO of BGE, I'm humbled to lead a 202-year-old company. That's first. But what I've learned is that my family and I have been embraced by the citizens of Baltimore and Central Maryland, because what I love most is how much they care and how passionate they are about the issues that are driving this city and how much they want to make a difference. Regardless of anyone's background, I believe people have the potential to excel. And I believe the energy sector is more critical to the success of what people do today than ever before in our history. Because information, education, I believe is the key for individuals to get out of their current circumstances and thrive in life. We are at a crossroads in our country where you sit back and talk about the education divide, the wealth divide, but education is the equalizer, I believe, to all of that. And energy plays such a key role in that. Energy, positive energy, the vibe that you get when you're connecting with people and breaking down barriers, that's how important our industry is for where we're going in the future, and more importantly, where we are today. The advice that I would give to youth of America, regardless of race, gender, is dream big. Have audacious goals for your life. Don't let your current circumstances define your future. Sit back and look around you and determine who you want to be, what you want to be, and go for it. Look for opportunities, stretch yourself, take risks, take calculated risks, ask for advice, seek counsel, and then go for it. Never let someone else define you. Take steps every day to be the person you want to be. Make smart decisions, because the decisions you make today will help define your tomorrow, and you need to be very cognizant of who you surround yourself with. Negative energy, negative people, put them to the side. Create positive vibes around you and really stretch yourself to reach your potential.